So we're back with another FC25 video finally, and we got Mohamed Salah Player of the Month. Now, I'm going to say straight away, I don't know if this card is worth it. He isn't crazy expensive. That's one thing I will say. 88, 87, 86 team of the week, 86, an 85, an 84 team of the week, and an 83 team of the week Liverpool, and an 84 Prem. So I think he's about 500,000. So it isn't terrible value, don't get me wrong. The only reason why I say this, and we're going to jump over to Footbin quickly. So we are on Footbin, you can see here he's about 431,000 coins. So kind of what I just said in terms of pricing. But if we were to compare him, he's already got 290 rated cards. Now, his team of the week's 420, so if you don't have the coins, that's great. His rush card is a little bit more. But the problem is there's not much difference in the stats. If anything, is -1 on dribbling. And then on the rush card, is +3 on defense, but -1 on passing. Yes, the roles might be slightly different. I haven't checked that. But it is interesting EA did this. Now, luckily for you guys, if you watch the channel, we know how to grind these sort of SBCs for free. Now, we got the 81 double upgrade. Now, by the time you're probably watching this might not be here. But do not worry, you can still use the same method depending on what upgrade we get. So we usually get upgrades on the Monday and Friday. They sort of mix it up depending. So this is probably going to go at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock UK time. So that will be gone. But we'll use the same method. So whatever upgrade comes out, whether it's even worse than what we have now, put in all of your cards from your storage, if you have any, that's 81 rated and lower. So, for example, if I go down to my storage, you'll see here, any cards that I have that are 81 rated or down are all going to go into this upgrade or the other upgrade that comes out when airdrop it out. And then once we've got rid of our entire storage, we are going to go to gold, and we are going to go ahead and put in upgrade cards only. So, for example, let me stick in a load of cards. I'll be back once I've gone and put all these cards in. So let's have a word from today's sponsor first, and then we'll get straight back into the video. So today I wanted to introduce you to eldorado.gg. It's a fantastic website to get yourself some FC25 coins. If you're looking to improve your team, it can take up to a matter of 30 minutes and the coins will be deposited into your account. Not only this, they have trusted and verified sellers, so you are buying off somebody else who has the coins available, and it has their delivery time and their review rating of how reliable and fast they are, and 100% guaranteed money back or refund if you are not happy or satisfied with your order. On top of this, they have over 34,000 positive to excellent reviews on their website, so you know these are one of the best places to go. Don't forget to use code NANIC to get your discount on your coins. The link will be in the description and in the comment section down below. Let's get back to the video. So back to the video, and all of these cards you see here are going to be upgrade cards. Now, if you don't know what I mean by that, don't worry, I'll go ahead and explain. Some of you guys would already know, and I do run a membership program for you guys if you want to join that. Exclusive discount towards Discords or anything more. Now, every single league you see here is going to be a league SBC card. And it's the exact same for the premium as well. Every single league here you see here is a league SBC card. And if you are still doing the Argentinian one, they are also league SBCs. So that means any of the cards that are not from any of these two SBCs that we've mentioned or from the Argentinian league are upgrades. So all of the women's cards are going to be upgrades. Liga Portugal, the Greek league, the Belgium league, etc., etc. They're also upgrade cards. So you want to filter out all of those into whatever upgrades are out at the time. If there are no upgrades out at this time of watching, just wait till Monday because there will be. But you can see here we start getting 84s, 83s back. If we get player picks, even better. And I will be doing that in another video about how that works. But essentially what you want to do is go ahead and grind all of these. Now, if you are 100% super desperate for Salah, you want him in his team no matter what, then make sure you are using your tokens. We've got plenty of packs and tokens available now. And 83 times 30, say you've got 6 tokens, you could get 60 cards that are 83 rated or higher. That will help you do majority of Salah. Or you can use your 6 tokens to get an 85 times 20, and that will get all of the big squads out of the way. If you have more, obviously you can do more packs, etc. So it is worth doing. And just to show you how this works, for example, you have to put in 1 mastery token in per position or SBC. So if we go to our card design here, we've got our champions one, which is from Foot Champs. You can see here you can put those tokens in. I've got 5 of those. Or we have go ahead and put in our, where are they? Where are they? Here we are. The rival ones from Rivals, I've got 3 there. So that's 8 tokens for me. And then Squad Battles, which is 9. So, sorry, 4 more there. So I probably won't put Lacroix in, but I've got 3 others. So you can see there, I can actually go ahead and put all these tokens in to get Salah done. But another thing to also remember while we are on the topic of using these tokens and much more, he is there for 27 days. So we're going to be in a brand new year by the time this ends. So it is useful to know that in case you don't want to rush exactly. My only concern with Salah in terms of doing him is I don't like he's only got 3-star weak foot, but he is a crazy good card. Let's all admit that. But anyway, going back to the grind, we've got ourselves Liga 1, Bundesliga, Serie A, Premier League, La Liga, and Libertadores Sudamericana. Now, these have all been made easier, and we get 2 tradable packs and 3 untradable packs. So let's start off with Ligue 1 and the Eredivisie. First of all, head over to Ligue 1, or the French League, and just go through every single club until you find one that's got at least 5 players in it that are gold, silver, or bronze. Don't use your special cards. Once you have got those 5, we can move on to the next step. So I'm just going to go ahead and check my entire club, and I'll be back once I've got that done. So here we go, PSG, right on cue. So we're going to go ahead and pop in all of these. Now, don't be worried if they're 83 rated or not. It's completely up to you if you want to use those, but I'm going to save my 83 there. As long as you have 5 or 6, because then you only need to buy 1 person you are missing. Once you've done that, you can just shuffle these around until you get the chemistry. And then these last 4 or 5 positions you have left, you can either go ahead and put low to high League 1 and pop in any bronze or silvers you have, or you can switch it over to the Eredivisie to be a little bit more efficient and pop in all of the low rated golds that you have. Because once that's done, you're not going to use these anyway. We're going to keep going round and round. And it's going to give us our first pack back, which is going to be a tradable pack. And like I've always mentioned with the packs as well, is to make sure that you are, if you're under 100,000 coins, you go ahead and sell everything. If you're over 100,000 coins, you can decide yourself whether to keep or sell it. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and open up this pack. I've got over 100,000 coins, but let's just pretend for the sake I don't for this. So we don't get a walkout or anything out of it. But what we can do is we would go ahead and list up all of these players you see here. We would check all of these chemstyles, healing and everything, if they're worth anything. If they go for minimum price, we would just discard them to get our coins back. So we want to go through every single thing. And then any duplicates you have, sell them as well. And make sure that all of these sell, for example. Now, if you have over 100,000 coins, you can decide yourself. You can keep cards or sell them. So my rule of thumb is any card that's 82 rated or higher goes into any upgrade SBC we want. So this 85 that we got here can go into Salah. And then we break down every other card. So this is an upgrade card, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC. And we have 2 more League SBC cards here. So we got quite a nice little run back of cards to help us keep going round and round and round with the League SBCs. And we got a few cards that can go into any upgrade. So the last one I've got to complete here is going to be Bundesliga and Serie A. And the exact same thing. We're just going to go over to Bundesliga and we are going to go low to high. And we're just going to go position by position and make sure we put in different teams. So for example, this team can go in. And you want to do this all the way up to the CDM position. So let's go ahead and stick in the Bayern Munich. We got a Dortmund 82 there, which is great. Where's he gone? I think he's on the next page. Yes, there he is. Sule. Also got ourselves Gunter that can go in. And essentially, we're just going through one by one to get rid of all the positions we don't have different teams of. Now we are at the CDM positions. Now, the reason why we only go up to the CDM position is because we can put the last 4 positions as anything we want. Now, unfortunately, I've been silly and popped in 2 players from the same league, so it's not a problem. We can just take that out and go ahead and use a different team. So let's go ahead and use, I have Berlin Union on here? We don't, so Union Berlin. Perfect. So these 4 positions here, we're just going to go ahead and switch over to Serie A, and we can pop in any player. It doesn't matter who it is, whether they're from the chemistry or anything like that. We just need to get the rating. So I'm going to try and pop in 3 of these bronzes and this silver. Well, maybe I'll use this silver here. 77 rated. Is that going to be enough? Let's check. And there you go. Got that done exactly. So we can use bronzes, silvers, and golds. That gives us an untradeable pack. And then for completing all 4 of the League SBCs in this one particular section, we get another pack on top. And with all of the packs you get, you just want to break them down the exact same way, even if they're tradable or untradeable, upgrades or League SBCs. And the more efficient you are with it, the better it is. So this is our first one here for Bundesliga and Serie A. No walkout for us here, but let's see what we get in this pack and what we can do. So we get ourselves an upgrade card because he's 82 rated or higher. League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, and League SBC. So that's going to help us to complete it, to go back round again when we can go ahead and complete the next 4 SBCs and the League SBC again and again. And then we get our pack for completing everything out of the League SBC. No walkout for me again, unfortunately, but let's go ahead and see what we get out of this pack. And we've got an 82 rated or higher, so we know that's an upgrade. And then again, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, League SBC, upgrade. And then we got our duplicates here. League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, League SBC. So there alone, we've got enough for another 81 double. Whatever you get out of that, you continue to rinse and repeat. If you do need some Team of the Weeks, don't forget there are certain SBCs that help you out with Team of the Week upgrades. And if you didn't want to do Salah, but you wanted to learn how to grind, all of my other upgrade cards could go into this campaign pick, which I'm going to go ahead and do now anyway for you guys that have watched the video. So let me go ahead and complete that and I'll be back once that is done. So I'm about to complete it, but I wanted to mention as well, all of these packs we get back from any other SBCs that you do, also treat them the same way. So, for example, the packs that we get for completing a small Legend Players pack, we'd break it down into Upgrade and League SBC. And you want to do that for all of your packs from now on, and that'll help you get the grind done. But hopefully that answers a lot of your questions on how to grind Salah. Do we get ourselves an Mbappe? We get an Ollie Watkins. We get ourselves an 88 Les Malou. Surely not 3 88s in a row. Of course we do. We'll take Ollie Watkins, why not? And that's essentially how you're going to grind them. So just quickly again, with the packs that we just got for completing that campaign mix, we can open up one of them and then break it down the same way. But like I say, if you want to join the membership, there's exclusive members-only videos, an exclusive bit for the Discord if you want to join a Discord. And, of course, you get a lot to ask me, unlimited questions. But here we go. Here's the pack. We can go ahead and sell everything we have under 100,000, or we can break it down into Upgrade, League SBC, Upgrade, Upgrade, League SBC, League SBC. Discard and sell all of these that aren't worth anything. Take the coin booster when possible. Another League SBC player, and then a load of duplicates. So hopefully that answers all your questions. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your Salah if you're grinding him, and I'll catch you in the next FC25 video.